For more on the Nuclear Security Summit, I spoke to Elena Sokova, an expert in non-proliferation. I asked her about the threat of dirty bombs in light of the recent ISIL attacks in France and Brussels.
The events in Belgium and in other countries demonstrate that the terrorists are monitoring nuclear facilities, that there are attempts to at least acquire these materials. We don't know the scale, as some of these incidents and information about them comes out, just recently came out. We don't have other confirmations, but we know for sure that Al-Qaeda at a certain point was searching and trying to acquire nuclear materials and to build nuclear weapons, radiological materials. We know other radical groups like Aum Shinrikyo in Japan a long time ago tried to acquire these materials. So the terrorism threat is real, and ISIS with its really aggressive terrorism agenda is something that we need to take seriously.
What do you expect to come out of this fourth summit? I know that there's already been some commitments. We hear a lot about these gift baskets from the different countries. What do you see on the landscape?
What I expect the summit to really round up the number of efforts that have started in 2010. Many countries use this idea of gift baskets, like you go to a dinner and you bring a gift to a host. Many countries started bringing gifts in 2010, 12, and then 14. There were even group baskets where countries would join together and pledge to commit to do certain things. The summit process definitely accelerated the security of materials for weapons, first and foremost highly enriched uranium and plutonium. They repatriated a number of like 1,500 metric tons of highly enriched uranium. 13 countries were freed of highly enriched uranium. A number of reactors were converted. Countries started and launched their training programs for the nuclear security personnel and many other issues. So the 2016 summit is really bringing it to the fruition. That is not to say that all work to secure nuclear vulnerable materials is done. In fact, there is even more that needs to be accomplished after the summit ends, because basically during that process we were able to tackle maybe some of the surface issues where it was easier to do conversion or convince countries to give up these materials.
Elena Sokova there.